welcome back to Electric Tornado. Today we are going to go over our severe weather outlook for the next few days, starting with today, July 25th on Friday, as we do have a slight risk over here in New Jersey, going through New York City into Danbury, Bridgeport, into Connecticut, into Rhode Island, including Providence, then into Massachusetts, including Springfield, Boston, and Lowell. In some of these cities in between, like Worcester, whatever you say. Some strong storms will be a possibility. Some scattered severe thunderstorms will be the main concern. As we do have a wind risk for today, it's 15% wind risk, as winds could exceed from 55 to 70 miles per hour within this risk. As well as hail won't be a big concern within this risk. Tornadoes will also not be a big concern within this risk. The main concern in this risk right here will be strong winds and severe thunderstorms, a very low chance for tornadoes. And then we do have a marginal risk going through southern Maine, southern New Hampshire, southern Vermont, going into Pennsylvania, and then northern Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, northern West Virginia, through Ohio, through Indiana, including Fort Wayne and Indianapolis, Logansport, through central Illinois, including Bloomington, Urbana, Springfield, and then Burlington and Quincy, and then going into northern Missouri, including St. Joseph and Columbia, and then going down into eastern Kansas, including Topeka, Emporia, Salina, Hutchinson, Wichita, and then into Oklahoma. That includes Enid and Ponca City and Cherokee. There's some scattered severe weather will be a possibility, as we can see some pop-up storms within the circle, some of which could be severe. As we even could see just a line of storms kind of move along this line, kind of going either this way or just straight south around this area, or they'll just be scattered pop-up showers, and severe thunderstorms will be a possibility. Even includes Columbus. So, yeah, stay weather aware if you're in there. And be aware for strong thunderstorms. So yeah. If we go up here to our slight risk, we have another slight risk up here for today, which includes North Dakota, and it includes Dickinson, Bismarck, Devils Lake, Carrington, Jamestown, Rugby, and Fort Berthold Indian Reservation, where some strong storms will be a possibility. Even an isolated tornado or two will be a possibility in northeastern Minnesota and eastern North Dakota, including Devils Lake, Carrington, Jamestown, and Rugby, Grand Forks, in these areas. Even Thief River Falls, or anywhere in between that, pretty much. We'll have a possibility to see some isolated tornado or two. So stay aware for even a tornado if you're up there. And then if we go to our wind risk, we have a wind risk. Over there is 15% wind risk, 55 to 70 mile per hour winds. Hail will also be a possibility. So if you're in Bismarck, Carrington, Jamestown, Devils Lake, Grand Forks, Rugby, I recommend, or anywhere near those areas, I recommend parking your car in your garage so it doesn't get damaged by hail. And then we do have marginal risk going around it, where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility, even in western Nebraska into northeastern Colorado, including Denver and Colorado Springs, where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility. So yeah, that was our severe weather outlook for today. Now we're going to look at our day 2 severe weather outlook for tomorrow, Saturday, July 26th. Let's do it. So, for tomorrow, July 26th, we do have a marginal risk for central northern Indiana, northwestern Ohio, northern central Illinois, and southern Michigan, where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility here. So just stay weather aware. The main concern will be strong wind. As we do have some wind concerns, as winds could exceed up to 60 miles per hour. And hail is a low concern for this day, but who knows, it could be upgraded. You never know, but some scattered severe weather will be possible in these areas tomorrow. It even includes Chicago, Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, Bellefontaine, and Bloomington, Springfield. So stay weather aware if they're tomorrow as well. If you live in those locations, as you can see some scattered severe weather. And then we have another marginal risk for North Dakota, western South Dakota, western Nebraska, into central southern Montana and parts of Idaho, where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility tomorrow. So stay weather aware if you're in those locations. Let's look at our day 3 outlook for July 27th. Is it 27th? Like, what's today? July 25th, July 26th. Yeah, for July 27th. So let's look at that risk for July 27th. For July 27th, we do have a marginal risk, and it actually includes all of Minnesota, includes almost all of Wisconsin, going through northeastern South Dakota and eastern, or just North Dakota, where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility, but we can talk about that more in another video. And then we do gotta talk about our tropical disturbance still down here. It's still a little bit unorganized. But as you can see, we do have a area that we need to be watching with all these little rain areas over here that we have to be watching for possible tropical development. And it could just go into Texas if this does develop into a tropical storm. There's a low chance for it to develop right now. So let's just look at tropical disturbance and see what it says. Northwestern Gulf. A broad area of low pressure located 100 miles south of the coast of southwestern Louisiana continues to produce disorganized showers and thunderstorms. The system is moving northwestward towards the Texas coast, and it has a limited time to develop before it moves inland. Regardless of development, heavy rainfall will be a possibility, and we can see some flooding as well in parts of Texas. This could also impact Houston, San Antonio, Austin, and these locations. But yeah, we just got to be aware for the heavy rainfall that this produces throughout the time of this being something. But still a chance for it to develop into a tropical storm. But yeah, this is what it's looking like for the heavy rainfall. But yeah, just stay aware with this thing as it moves towards Texas. So yeah, we probably should just be watching some of our tropics out here for some formation chances in early August. We do got tropical disturbance over here. Day 2, 0% low. This is day 7, 30% low. So yeah, we can see development right there. If you're in Hawaii, I'd be watching this, as there's a medium chance for development within the 7-day, but and 20% chance for the 2-day outlook. So stay aware for that as well. And stay weather aware today. We're expecting some possibly severe storms to develop within the circle. Some not severe and some severe. Mainly like this though. Mainly like this. And mainly in this circle. But just some storms. A lot of storms will be a possibility within this circle though. So stay aware. Even some isolated storms will be possible in Florida today as well, Gulf Shores, and over here in Alabama actually we could see some storms develop. We might actually have to watch this right here as it moves very slowly. This could cause some flooding, so yeah. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roadways, as most flood deaths occur in vehicles. And then our heat wave continues. It's not as bad anymore as it's just like that. It's not as bad anymore, but have a good day.